What if you could teach your dog a trick that looks incredibly complex, but actually relies on a simple, natural behavior you can shape in just a few minutes? Picture this. Your dog elegantly slinks under a dining chair, belly low to the ground, moving with purpose and control. It looks like something you'd only see in a professional dog show, a feat of advanced training and canine intellect. But here's the surprising truth. The foundation for this trick is already built into your dog. They already know how to crawl, they just don't know they're supposed to do it on your cue under a specific object. Today, we're going to unlock that potential. We're not teaching a brand new skill from scratch. We're simply connecting the dots in your dog's mind, turning a random movement into a deliberate and impressive trick. And the best part? You don't need to be a professional trainer. You just need a chair, some high-value treats, and the understanding of a simple, step-by-step process. The first thing we need to do is forget the chair for a moment. The core of this trick is the crawl behavior itself. A dog that is crawling is a dog that is staying in a down position while moving forward. So, if your dog doesn't have a solid, reliable down cue, that's your absolute starting point. But let's assume they do. The biggest mistake people make is immediately luring their dog under a chair. This often leads to frustration. The dog might pop up into a sit, or try to go around the chair, or just stare at you confused. The key is to break it down. We start on a flat, open floor. Get your dog into a down position. Now take a super enticing treat, something soft and smelly they absolutely love, and hold it right in front of their nose, so close they can't help but follow it. Now slowly drag the treat along the floor, directly away from them. The goal here is to get them to scooch forward just an inch or two while keeping their elbows and belly on the ground. The moment they drag themselves forward that tiny bit, you mark it with a yes or a clicker and give them the treat. You are not looking for a full crawl across the room. You are rewarding the tiniest effort. You are building the muscle memory and the understanding that keeping low and moving is what earns the reward. Once your dog is reliably scooching forward a foot or so on a flat surface, we can introduce a very low barrier. This is our bridge to the chair. You can use your leg, a rolled-up towel, or even a broomstick placed on two small books. The goal is to create a visual and physical guide that's easy to succeed at. Ask for the down on one side of this low barrier. Then, get your treat and lure them under it. Because the barrier is low and non-threatening, your dog will likely duplicate that scooching motion to get to the treat. Mark and reward the moment they are completely under the barrier. If they try to stand up, you simply stop luring, reset them into a down, and try again with an even slower lure. This step is all about proofing the crawl behavior against a minor distraction, the object overhead. Practice this until your dog is confidently and consistently crawling under your makeshift barrier without popping up now, and only now do we bring in the chair. But not just any chair. Choose a chair that is lightweight, simple, and has plenty of clearance. A dining chair with open sides and a high enough gap is perfect. Place the chair in the middle of your training space. The first time you introduce it, don't even ask for the behavior. Let your dog investigate it. Toss a few treats near it, then under it, so they build a positive association. The chair is not a scary obstacle, it's a treat dispenser. Once they are comfortable, ask for a down a few feet away from the chair, facing it. Now, use your treat to lure them toward the chair, and using the same slow, low luring motion, guide them under it. The first few times, reward them just for putting their head under the chair. then for getting their shoulders under, then for their whole body. You are chaining the behavior, rewarding each successful component. If they get stuck or stand up, don't scold them. Just take a step back to the previous successful step, maybe just crawling on the flat floor, to rebuild their confidence before trying the chair again. The final piece of the puzzle is fading the lure and adding the verbal cue. Once your dog is smoothly crawling under the chair following your hand, you start to make your hand motion less obvious. Instead of a treat in your hand, you use an empty hand making the same scooching motion, and then deliver the treat from your other hand after they complete the crawl. This teaches them to follow the gesture, not just the food. Once they are doing that reliably, you can add your verbal cue like crawl or under, just as you give the hand signal. Over several repetitions, the verbal cue will start to trigger the behavior all on its own. Soon, you'll be able to just point to a chair and say, crawl, and your dog will elegantly slide underneath, looking like a seasoned pro. This isn't magic. It's the result of clear communication, broken down steps, and consistent positive reinforcement. You've taken a simple, innate movement and given it a name and a purpose. This trick does more than just impress your friends. It strengthens the bond of trust and communication between you and your dog. It provides mental stimulation, which is just as tiring as physical exercise. It builds your dog's confidence in navigating their environment. And it proves a powerful point, that with patience and a solid plan, you can teach your dog almost anything. The chair is just the beginning. Once they've mastered this, the same crawl cue can be used under tables, through tunnels, or between your legs. You've opened up a new avenue of fun and interaction. What's the next trick you want to teach your dog? Let me know in the comments, and your idea might just be the focus of our next training session.